If you ordered the deluxe edition, you're going to receive this massive box. Now, inside of this box, you're going to get 2 additional boxes. On the outside of this box, you're going to see beautiful artwork of Astro Boy. On the side of the box, you're going to have Astro Boy again, embossed, the real series lettering, and some mechanical parts. And the same thing is continued on this side of the box. On the back of the box, you're going to have the replaceable exterior parts, the storage base, and of course all of the LED light up functions. And then of course we have the creators here, and I'm not going to go through all of them, but I do know Juan Cho personally. He's the founder of Blitzway and the owner of Blitzway, and who is responsible for bringing this statue figure to us. This is box number 2. And this is going to be the base diorama that you're going to receive. It comes in its own box. Astro Boy is going to come in a separate box. On the back of the box, you're just going to have your warnings, your notice, and your creators. And last but not least, you have Astro Boy, which is awesome. It's a tremendously long box. So I'm really curious to see how big he is in person. And on the back of the box, you're going to have some high-res photos featuring some of the internal mechanical parts for the figure. And of course, he's also going to come with a standalone stand. And it has that refreshing opening sound. Once you pop off the lid, you're going to see the diorama base. And I can tell you right now, it is huge. I'm going to get you guys measurements on this so you know if you're going to have room for it in your collection. I took the diorama base out of the box, and the first thing I want to mention to you is the instructions that come with it. Please read it, because this is a very, very highly detailed collectible, and it's really going to be easy for you to break it if you don't read the instructions. I'm going to let you guys just take a close look at it spinning around here on my turntable and just show you all the intricate details, the back area here of the diorama with the glass panel, all the intricate mechanical parts and switches and displays. I mean, this thing is pretty awesome just looking at it, and it's huge. I'm actually going to grab a tape measure and measure it for you guys right now. From top to bottom, it's about 19 inches. Side to side, it's about 10 inches. And then the base over here, I would say, again, roughly about 10 inches. When you have all the compartments and the doors open, the width is going to drastically change. So with the doors open and the handles, you're looking at about 19 inches. Possibly 20, and then when the compartments are open at the base, you're looking at roughly about 18 to 19 inches. The next thing I want to show you on the diorama base is probably one of the most important parts of the base here, because if you don't do it correctly, you could potentially break it. These are 2 doors that open up. You must open both doors at once. One door will not open, so they're on the same hinge, and you just pop it open and slide it open like that. The bottom compartments have this little handle, and what you do is just grab it, slide it open, and the same goes for this side. Just grab the handle and slide it open. Before I move on to Astro Boy, I want to say, so far, this is awesome. The paint application on this piece, and it's a fairly heavy piece, is absolutely incredible. I know some people are going to ask, are the handles metal? Is there any metal on this? So far, I don't find any metal or die cast. It is all plastic, but the paint application on the plastic is absolutely just, it's perfect. I mean, I love it. Fellow collectors, I have found the die cast, and it is here. Boy, is it here. I mean, I just lifted Astro Boy out of his box, and I can tell you definitively, he is just as heavy, if not heavier, than a War Machine die-cast Hot Toys figure. Incredible. I quickly want to go over all of the parts. Before I get him rotating, I did want to show you that he is roughly about 12 inches, maybe 12 and a half inches in height, and he's widest part, which would be his arms, are going to be about 5 inches. I'm going to show you how to put in the batteries. Blitzway supplies this little plastic parts separator, so it ensures you don't scratch the die cast or any of the paint on the figure. The way you want to do this, it's very critical that you listen to me, okay? You can't take the faceplate off unless you take the shorts off and the chest off. So what you want to do is, right over here on the side, you're just going to kind of slowly pry it open. Same with the shorts, just pry it up and then work your way slowly around the head until these parts here you're able to safely remove. And then you're able to remove the head. You'll notice a little box right here that has a screw right there. This is where the battery goes for Astro Boy. And the way you activate the power to this, you just push his heart. Caution number one, when you're removing the fists or changing out the hands, hold the arm tightly and gently pull down until it pops off. Next, let's continue taking off the top layer of his body to expose all the mechanical components. And again, you're going to use your tool, and I've already done it a little bit, and just slowly pry it along until you're able to loosen up the clips and remove the arms. And each part is also going to be labeled left and right, so you know which way to put them back. Before removing the upper thighs, you're going to want to remove the lower leg, which is all die cast. Look at that beautiful paintwork. Looks awesome. Love it. And then of course the whole inside is die cast also in metal. And it's going to expose the components here, and then you're able to get the little tool here and just pop it right off. And again, that's die cast. Same for the other side. And there you have it, collectors. That is the fully exposed, incredibly detailed Blitzway Astro Boy. I mean, damn, I don't know what to say. It's just, wow, it looks awesome. I wish Hot Toys did an Iron Man exposed like this, where they just kind of sliced him in half so you could see all the cool internal workings. I know we have the construction version that came out many years ago, but I would love to see an Iron Man like this. But this is incredible. And let's go ahead, turn on the lights. Pretty darn bright lights. As you can see, his eyes light up, his heart lights up and flickers. He has lights at the bottom of his legs over here. And let me turn off the lights, my studio lights, so you can see it better. These are with all the lights off in my room here, and these are bright LED lights. I mean, this is, you could see, it could go through my hands. That's how bright it is. It's pretty incredible. Very, very nicely lit figure. I'm very, very impressed. Oh, and you can also tell, which I didn't notice before, the legs also let off a surge, a flicker of light, which is really cool. We're going to try out some different facial expressions, but I want to point out something really important. Inside the head over here and over here are two removable clips that come out like this. They pop out. That is necessary that you remove both of those in order for you to remove the metal die cast hairpiece from the face. This is going to be alternative faceplate number 1. This is with the closed eyes, as you can see. Alternative faceplate number 2, which is the half a face where he's sleeping, regenerating, and then of course the other half is the mechanical robot. Now would be a good time for me to just mention to you that this figure, the arms, the legs, the waist, it has no articulation. So don't try to move the arms up or down or any which way, or the waist or the legs, or you're going to break it. There is just the slightest bit of articulation in the head that is actually ratcheted, and you can move it down and up. As I prepare to join Adam with his pod here, the diorama base, I'm going to finally insert the batteries to get the lights working in the pod. And the way you do that is find this section right here with the display base, grab it firmly, and just slide it right off. And all you're going to need is 3 AAA batteries. This will be your on and off switch for the lights. So down is off, up is on. Now that is an awesome, awesome shot. They are extremely bright LEDs, and you can even see the glow of the green display off to the side there. But let me rotate it around so you can get a better view of it right there. Every single part or accessory that comes with Astro Boy fits into this diorama base. On this door, you're going to clip in the bottom of the legs, the open hands, the non-robotic fists, and the arm covers. And they are really secure. I mean, they really stay on there with no issues. On this door, you're going to insert his upper hairpiece, the chest, the shorts, the lower thighs, and then the half a chest and the half a shorts right here. Once again, very secure fitting. In this compartment, you're going to fit the one face sculpt, and then of course the chest plate that opens up along with the door. And in this compartment, you're going to place the closed eyes and the half a face plates. And if you really want to, you can throw in your little plastic tools. And the moment everyone has been waiting for, and how I am going to display Astro Boy, is with the lights on, Astro Boy's lights on, the accessories and the different components on the door with the diorama wide open. I mean, tell me that is not the most awesome thing you've ever seen. If you're an Astro Boy fan, you know how important this character is to the Japanese culture. He's been around since the 1950s, and you know, he's just recognized worldwide right now. You know, anybody can look at Astro Boy and know it's him. And if you collect Astro Boy, I think I'm pretty confident that this is going to be the definitive piece in anyone's Astro Boy collection. I mean, Blitzway went all out with the lights, the intricate details, and everything. I mean, it's awesome. Quick final thoughts. I just want to say Blitzway, once again, just absolutely knocked it out of the park. Astro Boy and the diorama base, the pod, the lights, everything looks incredible. The intricate mechanical workings of the internal sections of Astro Boy looks phenomenal. I mean, I could sit there and say I'd like some articulation, but honestly, I am never going to. Even if this was articulated, I'd never articulate it. I would just leave it in all its glory, sitting like this in my display case. Yeah, I've got nothing bad to say about it. If you like it, go buy it. If you're a fan of Astro Boy, if not, then enjoy this video. You know, check it out, and it's pretty cool. With that said, thank you very much for watching my video. And if you haven't yet, please go over to Facebook, check out 1/6 Society, click on the groups section, and join our 16,000 plus members who interact and hang out every day. It's an awesome group. Also, to my channel, please subscribe, hit that thumbs up, let me know that you liked the video. And I think that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I wish everyone great health and safety, and I will see you hopefully in the next video soon.